What's up, shenanigans? John here, and I am back. So what I came to talk to you tonight about, I want to do a quick chat with you tonight. A lot of the comments I've been getting lately on our channel, because I've been doing these type of talking head, YouTube focused videos, the small YouTube community has come out and just droves to this channel, and I welcome all of you. Thank you so much for coming here. I really do think we all like to research, we all like to have discussions on the challenges and of being a small YouTuber and some of the things and tips and tricks and things to do to get better. And this kind of leads me back to when I first started YouTube 3 years ago. It was extremely stressful because, you know, I started off with all of this energy and so focused and I'm so much drive, and then I kind of went through this period of I was creating lots of content and wasn't getting a lot of subs, wasn't getting a lot of views, and it kind of just started to kill my motivation, and it really was kind of disheartening. And going through those cyclical patterns of, you know, motivation and then kind of getting down on yourself and doing lots of research and then learning something and then applying that something to your channel, that all gets really exciting. And I know that all of you are super passionate, you're super creative, you're super excited about growing your channel. So you're doing lots of research, you're watching videos, you're finding people that you connect with, and you're kind of learning from how they do things. And I did the same exact thing, and I still do it. I'm a little more focused than I used to be, just because I know where my strengths and weaknesses are, so I focus on those areas, and so that's probably a good thing to kind of concentrate on. But the stress of running a small YouTube channel can be a bit much, and hear me out. So I know a lot of you feel kind of demeaned or underappreciated as a small YouTube channel. I know that I do sometimes, and you know, we all have voices regardless of the sub size of our channel, and we want to be creative and we want to produce content on YouTube. But what happens a lot is we start to get bogged down in this, I don't even know how to explain it, just the monotony of putting out content and not getting that affirmation. And it really starts to become a mountain that you have to climb, and you start to lose the motivation, which then starts to kill your channel even more because you're not outputting any content. I did this. There's points where I took off a month, 2 months, 3 months on this channel, where I might put out one video in a 2-month period. And it was because of that. Things got busy in my life, I got stressed out, and the channel suffered. Not a lot has changed with my channel with the stress level in my life, but what has happened is I've learned to take it easy on myself and set healthy expectations. So now I know, like I said in the previous video about being more consistent, I know how to film now, I know how to edit, I know how to kind of put something together quickly without just putting too much stress on myself. I used to be a super perfectionist in everything that I did, and I just wasn't good at it. So trying to be perfectionist and not being good at it was not a good combo, because I spent way too much time focused on the wrong areas. Now I learned a ton, and I told you guys, this practice and this repetition of learning this craft, because this is a craft, it is a skill. You guys are skilled, you're learning a skill. Some of you are probably better at certain areas than others. I am too. I was not really good at the editing part when I first started this. Well, let's just be honest, I probably wasn't really good at any of it, but I've gotten better over time, and you're all gonna be there. But what I want the small YouTube community to do is take it easy on yourself. Right now we have so much stress on us with the partner program, and everybody's stressing out from subbing for subbing and commenting on everybody's videos and trying to create this, you know, which I completely support, this community and trying to make friends and trying to learn from one another. And everybody's stressed about this 4,000 hours or 1,000 subs. These metrics and these levels that YouTube has set, I'm worried that the small YouTube community is going to start focusing on the wrong things. And that is just numbers per se, not learning the craft and producing good content. And not saying that anybody's not doing that, but if you start to focus on the wrong things, you're going to go in the wrong direction. And just amassing subs and just amassing watch time through ways that are not natural per se is not going to help the channel very much. And I think it's stressing people out. And so I think some of the larger YouTubers are probably trying to tell us and not articulating it. Not all of them are articulating it very well, but they're telling us to focus. Focus on the things that matter, buckle down, work hard, and you will get there. Now, are we all going to get there at the same time? We're not. There's going to be people that grow way quicker than me. There are going to be people who grow way quicker than you. There could be a person that starts a YouTube channel today and by the end of the week has more subs than I have after 3 years. It's going to happen. It's just the nature of the beast. It's what's going to happen. But I want us all to kind of learn to take it easy on ourselves in this. It's managing that stress and being kind of baseline that. I mean, when I first started out, I was so excited and I was way, way, way up, and then I'd come way, way, way down, and way, way, way up, and it was almost manic. Instead of just trying to take a breath and know that I was new and take it easy on myself and learn the crafts and not stress about my sub count. You know, I shouldn't have been worried about if someone was going to respect me as a channel, if I didn't have enough subs. I didn't want people to overlook me because I was a small channel. There was just all of the stuff going on that I think it just causes lots of stress. People are talking about, you know, revamping their schedules, and you know, there's people on here. I mean, there's most of us either work a full-time job or we're stay-at-home parents, which is a full-time job. That's super stressful. I mean, it is super, super stressful. At the end of the day, what is this all worth if we're stressed to the point where this is not fun? I love YouTube. I love making videos. I love talking to you guys. But if this got to the point where it's not fun, then what's the point? What's the point? Take it easy on yourself. Love this. Learn from it. You know, cherish the growth. Cherish the highs and the lows, and know that you're going to learn from all of them. Learn from each other. You know, right now I'm trying to impart some of the wisdom that I've gained over my time here, and I know that I learn a lot from other folks, and there were people that kind of took me under the wing when I first got here and kind of explained some things to me on how I should go about things, and that's what we should be doing for each other. When I talk about community, that's what I mean. Now, I don't want people to be confused that, you know, community means just reaching out to 500 people and getting upset when someone doesn't reciprocate that. I know I've talked about that before, because that's just going to happen. There's going to be people you gel with. There's going to be people you click with. There are groups of people for everyone out there, and I don't even know how to explain how it happens, but people just vibe together. It just happens. And you know, if you watch someone, you're like, this person is awesome. I want to take them under my wing, or I'm going to give them advice, or I want to learn from them because I think their channel is fantastic. You know, that's what you do. And if they don't reciprocate, then you know what? You move on and life moves on. But take it easy on yourself. Know that this is a learning process, that we're all gonna get there. Keep doing what we love. You know, you're creative, just enjoy this. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the highs and lows, enjoy the growth, enjoy the process, and just support one another as best we can through this. Being a small YouTuber is something special because we are all joined together for a common goal, which is growing and spreading the message that we have with our channels. And we all have different channels, and it's just, that's what I find so cool. I mean, a couple of my best friends on YouTube have completely different channels than me, and it doesn't matter because we're in this together. They're a lot bigger channels than me, but we're in this together nonetheless. That's all. I was rambling a lot tonight, guys, and I appreciate you listening. You know, if you have comments on this about how you deal with the stress and kind of what your viewpoint is on YouTube, and kind of what your strategy is, what your mantra is day in and day out, and how you handle the highs and lows and of creating content and then not getting a lot of views, and some of them get a lot of views and it's just no rhyme or reason. Or you watch a channel and they're like, why are they getting so many views? I do that, I'm good. You know, there's so many thoughts that go through your head when you're on here. But again, I can tell you one piece of advice: just take it easy on yourself. I don't know if this made sense at all. If it did, please smash that thumbs up, and I appreciate it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Later.